Hi everyone. Um, am I audible and visible? Please confirm. I cannot see messages. I can see there are many people in the chat, but I cannot see messages. Okay, just give me a minute. Maybe my network problem is there. Yes, now I can see all the comments. Hello. Voice is there? I guess voice is there. Hi Shubham, Anamika, Twinkle, Ahmed, Twinklegiri, Swati, Ashish, Pandey. Good evening. Hello. Okay. Audible and visible. Yes. Okay. Sorry for the delay. Yes. Sorry for the delay. The messages, the comment section was not getting displayed for on my screen. That's why. Acha. Great. Great. Hmm. Okay. So welcome back to Unacademy YouTube session. I hope you all are excited for International Business Mega Revision. Yes, this revision will be for 1 hour and we will be revising, like, we will be completing many of the important areas of international business you might have forgotten. So, this will be really a savior for you. कुछ मेमोरीज याद आ जाएंगी, कुछ जो बचपन में पढ़ा था इंटरनेशनल बिजनेस वो सब याद आ जाएगा. सो दैट यू विल रिकॉल, right? Okay, so that way we will we will discuss many of the concepts in the class, and whichever concepts you also will be able to recall, you can also write it in the comment section. Good evening, OR, Manisha, Poonam. Okay, thank you so much. Hi, Vishwanath. Okay, great. Hi Soumya. Okay, so those who are coming for the first time on this channel, I would request you to subscribe this channel, that is Unacademy NTA UGC Live channel. Here many educators give you awesome lessons for your preparation. And let me give my brief introduction. My name is Niharika Bhagtani. I've qualified JRF in commerce and I've also done MCom. I'm also CA finalist. So if you haven't followed me on Unacademy yet, kindly follow me on Unacademy, and you can just go on Unacademy if you're already there, or the link of Unacademy is given in the description of this video. You can type my name, Niharika Bhagtani, click on the follow button. Then when you'll scroll up, you will see many of the special classes also there. Many special classes, that means free classes are also there. These all are free on Unacademy for your preparation only. You will click on see all button, you will see many classes which I take, and every day I take one free class on Unacademy also, along with the plus classes. So you can attend the plus class as well as free class. This is how my profile looks like on Unacademy. And yeah, in the plus course, let me give a brief introduction about the plus course. We have already started with the revision course, that is revision course of paper 1, where we three educators are teaching you all the 10 units. We are revising all the 10 units of your paper 1. Just after completing paper 1 in the mid of September, we two educators will be targeting your paper 2 preparation. Okay, so you can use my referral code Niharika Life to get your paper 2. Like you can say to get your like paper 1 and paper 2 subscription. You can also serve many other courses on Unacademy Plus. And if you are planning for 1 month or 3 month subscription, then do take subscription as soon as possible by using my referral code Niharika Life to get 10% discount. Otherwise, there will be price hike. Also, if you are planning to take 12-month subscription between 8th September to 15th September, then you can take in this week so that you will get 2 months extra on your plus subscription, as well as you will get 10% off if you will use my referral code Niharika Life for the subscription. Okay, so you can see there are many of the special classes, or you can say free classes upcoming on Unacademy platform. If you'll follow me on Unacademy, you will get these classes. That is first is tomorrow 6:30 p.m. teaching aptitude PYQs I'm starting. Then 8th again 6:30 p.m. to 7:30 teaching aptitude PYQs. 9th 6:30 p.m. we will be revising for free revision day 5 business statistics commerce, and 10th September 6:30 p.m. mathematical reasoning previous year questions 2020 we will be solving. 11th September 10 a.m. exam level paper 1 practice questions. 12 p.m. teaching aptitude. 3:30 data interpretation. 13th and 14th again full length mock test of commerce, and then 14th revision day 10 income tax commerce. So it will be a blend of paper 1 and paper 2, all the free classes just for you, so that you can revise, you can attend, you can learn more and more. These are all free. Okay, much needed teaching aptitude. Yes, definitely. I have planned 7 to 8 classes of teaching aptitude for free, so that you will be getting in the upcoming week. Good evening, commerce classes. Hello. Okay. Hello, Devang. Hi. Okay. Ma'am, my comment. Yes. Let me see. Thank you for free classes. Okay. Much needed. Okay. Chalo, let's get started with our international business mega revision. Are you all ready? Come on, are you all ready? Just click on the like button on this video and tell me that you all are ready, so that I'll get to know that you all are ready. Nobody will sleep, everybody will revise, everybody will try to recall all the concept. Acha, hi Dhananjay. Okay, everyone clicked on the like button. Okay, come on, let's get started. This is a 1 hour class. So whichever will be important and whichever topics we will be able to cover, and most frequent questions from whichever topics come, we will try to cover as much as possible. I cannot guarantee 100%, but yes, as much as possible we will cover. Okay, sleeping one pandas wake. Okay, awake. Yes, wake up. Now, come on, let's get started. First of all, you know what is international business, right? We know what is international business. That means when we trade, when we do all the business out of our national boundaries, isn't it? Out of our national boundaries. Okay. When we connect our domestic market, with the international market, like outside our Indian borders. So that is all about international business. It has many benefits, like you might have heard the term globalization. Okay, you might have heard the word ki more approaches, or you can say um, more freedom, or you can say more products which will be distributed outside the country, right? But there are some with the benefits, there are some drawbacks also. What are drawbacks? Like you can say language barriers are there, economic dependencies are there, and customers, like how we will do the services, how we will give the services to the customers. After sales services is difficult, right? So there are all pros and cons, there are all plus and minus, but still international business is important. Why it is important? So that, yes, overseas, very good, yes, tariff is also a barrier. You can keep on writing. If you remember one or two points, that will be great if you'll write also, right? So that will come in your mind in your exam also. Acha, but still international business is very important. Why it is important? Because it gives us market expansion, it gives us, like, it brings foreign collaboration, or you can say it gives us cost advantage. How cost advantage? Economies of scale as well as economies of scope. Acha, do you know the difference between economies of scale and scope? Scale means what? Number of products. When we increase the number of products, today I am making 100 products. Now after few days, or sorry, in the next batch I will try to make 200 products. So that is my scale. How the scale increases. Okay. Whereas scope means that the variety of products get increased. The variety of products get increased. Ma'am, we will revise whole IP. We will try to revise as much as we can, but all the important parts in 1 hour. Still confusing? You want the clear difference? Wait. Economies of scale. Scale refers to, like, suppose, Soumya, you are making one kind of product, but 100 pieces of one product. Example, one laptop. Laptop you are manufacturing. Okay. Now next time you are manufacturing 1000 laptop in a particular batch. One batch in one time. So that means you are increasing your scale. But next time what you are doing, you are manufacturing 100 laptop, okay, 200 PCs, then after that 100 mobile phones, right? Mobile phones, etc. So that is what? That is diversion. That means what? Increase of economies of scope, right? This is scale, this is scope, right? Scale is quantity. Yes. Scope is variety, right, Anamika? Okay. In this, now clear? Please some mnemonic. Okay, Soumya, do you understand in Hindi? हिंदी में if I say कि स्केल मतलब इंक्रीज करना, स्कोप जैसे हम बोलते हैं कि आपका स्कोप बहुत ज़्यादा है, मतलब आप बहुत सारी चीज़ें कर सकते हो, बहुत सारी चीज़ें कर सकते हो। आप प्रोफेसर भी बन सकते हो, आप एक कंपनी में भी वर्क कर सकते हो, आप अपनी बुक्स भी लिख सकते हो। तो आपके पास स्कोप बहुत ज़्यादा है। स्कोप बहुत ज़्यादा है मतलब वैरायटी आ गई। जेआरएफ, नेट जेआरएफ के बाद आपके पास वैरायटी बहुत ज़्यादा है। तो जस्ट लर्न वन स्कोप, देन यू विल रिमेंबर व्हाट स्केल। हाँ, varieties for scope. Okay, now we'll catch up with the modes of entry. How modes of entry is important. See, we have various kinds of entries. Ki, yes, we can enter into the international borders with the, like, with our products, services, etc. First mode is exporting mode. Right? Exporting mode. Exporting mein there are three kinds of exporting. First is indirect exporting, second is direct exporting, third is intra-corporate transfers. How they all work? Like, suppose if I say indirect exporting, that means me, like, suppose I am sending some product from India to some export management company, any independent company, export management company, okay, and then they are sending that product to some agency, and after that they are sending that or transferring that product to foreign customer. So that is what? That is indirect exporting, via exporting, via exporting. What about direct exporting? Direct is related to, like, suppose I am sending the product from India and I am giving to my distributor ki okay, we have a branch in foreign also, which is in foreign, that distributor is in foreign country. and that foreign distributor will give the product to foreign customer. So that is what direct exporting. No middlemen in between, right? Now, intra corporate transfer. What does this mean? This means that in one company, like suppose company A has one branch in UK and another branch in Malaysia or US. Okay, so within one corporate, intra corporate, that means two different departments in two different countries. Why I'm using two different countries? Because it is exporting mode. स्कूल की बात नहीं हो रही है. Inter competition, intra competition, it is about the modes of the international business, so we have to make use of the international borders, right? Next is what? Next is contractual mode. How we do the business in the like international business via contractual mode? Either by licensing. Now what is licensing? Does anybody remember license? We might be having license of driving license, okay, to like drive the two-wheeler, four-wheeler, etc., right? So same way companies also get this license. That means this is just a kind of agreement. This is just a kind of agreement between the licensor and the licensee. Licensor and the licensee, which agrees ki yes, you can use this business and you can maintain, run and increase, expand and run this business according to your own terms and condition, but give me fees because I have started this business. You are using my business name. Right. You remember the Harry Potter example, right? Harry Potter example very clearly. How come? Dekho. You might have seen कि Harry Potter has been made by one person, has like Harry Potter was created by one person. Right now, that Harry Potter stickers are used in our Indian bags also, pens, pencil, then you can say water bottles, whichever, like a Chota Bheem you might have seen. So that is what? That is, we are just asking for the right, ki yes, can we use this product? So can we use the Harry Potter sticker so that people will buy more? People will buy more, that means our product will be more sellable. So for that we have to give the licensor fees, right? Next is what? Franchising. Example, MACD. Example, KFC, US Pizza, right? All these have what? Franchising. Can we change these things as per our own terms and conditions? Can we change? No. The knowledge transfer will be same, the uniform will be same, the looks will be same, the lights will be same, the dishes will be same, everything, the menu will be same all over India. The even the taste will be exactly same. Everything, the opening time, closing time will be same. But what is transferred? Only the right to run that business is transferred, okay, in the franchising. So who has more freedom? Licensing has more freedom. But if we talk about who has a little bit less freedom? Franchising. But why do people use this franchising? Because it is an already set up business. We don't have to struggle, we don't have to do so much of experiment ki let's try this burger and that burger. We know people will go to MACD today also, tomorrow also, 10 years after also, and 10 years before also they were going, right. So that's why people are opting for franchising also. And those who want to run on their own terms and conditions, just want the right to use that product to increase their sales, they are using what? Licensing. Okay. Good evening, Nikki. Okay, so now can we say there is a difference between franchising and licensing? Yes, we can say there is difference. We have to pay some fees. Yes, KFCs and Domino's are franchising. Why, Soumya? Because KFCs Domino's, MacD, or you can say some other like Subway, Pizza Hut, US Pizza, Burger King. All these are franchising where we cannot change anything in the whole product, service, uniform, timings, nothing we can change. ठीक है? Clear? Okay. Next is what? Contract manufacturing. Now, what is contract manufacturing? Contract manufacturing, like suppose I am outsourcing one contract to some other party, to third party. Which party? Like outside party. मैम बट उन्होंने अपने रूल्स चेंज किए इन इंडिया. हु? मैकडी चेंज द रूल्स, KFC change the rules, or Domino's change the rules. See, it will be a little bit like they don't use beefs. That is the Indian rule. See, every country's rule. See, this will be applicable all over India. We cannot change कि चलो चलो आज मन नहीं हो रहा तो आज नहीं ओपन करते हैं, आज मन हो रहा है तो आज बीफ यूज करते हैं. नो नो नो, दैट इज ऑल ओवर इंडिया रूल. इफ यू हैव सीन दिस और इफ यू नो दिस, दैट सपोज इफ यू हैव सीन KFC ऑल्सो, KFC ठीक है, यहाँ पे या मैकडी, यहाँ in India the food is more spicy as compared to US, because US people cannot handle so much spice, so your spices are different. Okay, or you can say the sauces are different. There the sauces are the sauces are little different. Okay, but we cannot change on our own कि आज मन कर रहा है आज ग्रीन शिमला मिर्च की जगह रेड शिमला मिर्च यूज करेंगे. नो नो नो, वी कैन नॉट डू दैट, राइट? We have to follow full Indian norms, because we know these franchises are spread all over the world. Like if you have seen KFC, Subway, they have approx, you can say 44,000 outlets all over the world. Okay, and spread in 1,000 plus countries. So every country have different acquired taste and preferences. Accordingly, the rules are set, which we on our own cannot change. That is the basic criteria of franchising. Taste, yes, got it. Okay, all over same. Next is what? Contract manufacturing. Now, somebody will take the contract to manufacture, some outside party will take the contract to manufacture. Example, suppose if I manufacture the mobile phone, so what I will outsource, ki please make the earphones or make the chargers or packing material. So when I give that manufacturing contract to somebody else, that is what contract manufacturing is. Third party. Now, management contracting, what is that? क्या licensing में fees? Yes, licensing में fees is royalty and franchising में it is management fees. Okay, now management contracting. What is management contracting? That means when we give the contract of management, not for manufacturing. Please see, the spelling is different. People get confused in these two. This is related to manufacturing, whereas this is related to management. When people give contract for the management कि अब आप संभालो, now you manage, where like in which areas the third party manage? Example, airlines, right? Example, now suppose Kingfisher. Okay, now suppose they have started some airlines, so will they hire their own people to manage the airlines? No, they will contract outside people, isn't it? Right? Bullet train wala nahi, that is a turnkey project, Hanisha. We are talking about the management contract. Management contract is like airlines में आ गया, hotels में आ गया. In hotels also we hire a very expert people who can manage these deadlines and grab more and more customers. Hospitals, is one of the more crucial area where management people are required. Okay, people, yes, hotels, hospitals, airlines. These people are required. Now, fifth is what? Turnkey project. What is a turnkey project? Like you said, example, like we give the contract to some other party, or you can say some other party prepare that full project, and after that they handle or they give the whole project to us, they transfer to us. Example, like bridges, the contractors are making bridges. Okay, when full bridge is made, after that the government gets ki ha, okay, now it is set. Bullet train, okay, or you can say roadways, railways, oil refineries, hospital, airports, all these when they are completed, after that just okay sir, how we say turnkey, that means all these complex projects when they get ready, after that they are handed over to the next party, right? Yes, metro also. Now our next topic is orientation of firms in the international business. Okay, so we'll discuss about this. This is very important topic. This we have done many times. Also, this was there in your PYQ 2020 also. Both shift, commerce, shift 1, shift 2, both EPRG, right? Key is handed over, right? Now, EPRG, the full form is ethnocentric, polycentric, regiocentric, geocentric. Okay, please remember they all are centric, right? Where how, or you can say how we categorize the orientation of firms in the international business. The first orientation is what? Home country. Home country. How we make this key? Suppose I am manufacturing some product in my country, India. India, right? So I will be just selling that product internationally, exactly the same product, exactly the same to, like suppose US or UK, Russia, wherever I want to sell, China, okay, wherever I want to sell. But I will be just distributing the same product without any changes. Howard Pearl Mutter. Okay. Hello, Mudi Malappa. Okay, right. So I will be transferring this product, my excess production, to outside India. Example, domestic. You can say what is the perception of the market where domestic focuses on similarities between the home and the foreign markets. Foreign markets are extension of the domestic market without any much change. Okay, yes, this EPRG model has been given by Howard Perlmutter. Okay, so if you want, you can remember this name also. Very good, Anamika. मैम मैक्स कितने क्वेश्चंस आते हैं इस टॉपिक में से? अप्रॉक्स यू कैन से इस फुल इंटरनेशनल बिजनेस में से 7 क्वेश्चंस अप्रॉक्स कैन कम, अप्रॉक्स. Now, polycentric is what? It is host oriented. That means India mein production is different, right? And where we are serving, their production is different, so we will work according to their culture, we will work according to, or we will manufacture and distribute according to their culture. So here each national is distinctive. Our Indian manufacturing will be different and the foreign manufacturing will be different. It focuses between focuses on difference between the home and the foreign markets. Yes. Now, next is, yes, example multinational also. Now, regiographic, or you can say regiocentric or regional. So that means there will be difference according to the regions. Example, it is not just about India. Sometimes it is not just about India. Sometimes it is about particular region. Like the north people will have different variety of clothes, and then south people will have different variety of clothes, where east and west people will wear different variety of clothes, right? All the sectors, will wear different. So where the market is according to a particular region, or you can say food segment also, at every single state, in every single state, the food speciality of every single state is different. So accordingly we will manufacture. Okay. Now geocentric is what? The entire world is treated as a single market. We treat ki yes, there is just one, like the whole world is our one market, and we have to manufacture so many products, so many standardized products to all over the world. Right? Example, toothbrush, all over the world. Right? Okay. Now, merits. Here, what are the benefits? No cost or efforts of the localization, because only excess of production, economies of scale. That means excess of production will be distributed outside the country. Polycentric, adaptation to the market characteristics, which will help better exploitation of the market potentials. Whereas regiocentric, some of the advantage of both localization and standardization, because there should be a combination, that the product should be standard also, and it should be easily accepted by local there, the people who are living there, those people also. And geocentric, here economies of scale and lower cost both comes into picture, both are the benefit. Yes, it meets the need of the people. Now you can see this chart also, ethnocentric approach. That means home country orientation, where we focus on our country, our country. Okay, we will focus on our country. That whichever our country needs, first we'll serve to our country. Whatever excess production is there, we are serving outside India. The same production. Polycentric, different products according to different nation. That means our country will have all the cars, example, our country will have all the cars having right handled, um, what we say, wheel, right? Okay. Whereas some other country will have left side wheel, driving wheel. Okay. So we will manufacture according to their country also. That means there will be product differentiation. Here the product differentiated is according to region, and geo, the world orientation, where all the products will be standardized. Okay, I hope you are getting it clearly. Yes, wheel, yes. Now, process of internationalization of a firm, that is, see, you can see home country. If we take the view of the world like home country, it follows ethnocentric. If we do extension of the market also, that is also ethnocentric with the same product. If we see national markets, different nations, different market, that is polycentric. If we see global markets or resources, that has mixture of poly and geo. If we see global markets and resources, that is properly geocentric. Yes, Microsoft for geo. Asia follows UK driving rules. Rest of the world follows US, which is opposite to UK. Yes, Shubham. That's right. Nice. Okay, our next topic will be of theories of international trade. So let's see, how many theories are there total all over? Theories, 5 theories which we have to study. First is theory of mercantilism. See, theory of mercantilism is related to, like, okay, it is given by Thomas Munn. How the question comes in our exam. First question, match the following. Okay. Second question, year related. First question, match the following. Who has given this theory? So many times this question has come. So many times. Second question, related to year. Third question, related to the meaning. Okay, that match the word with the meaning. We will study all of them one by one. Those who are coming right now in the class, please click on the like button of this video if you like the class. Come on. The first one, theory of mercantilism. Huh. This gives, yes, bimetallic. Which two metals you can say, or mercantilism means we measure by the holding of what? Gold. We measure the wealth by the holding of gold. कि कितना gold है, how much gold is there with the country, that means that much they can do the trade, right? Now next is what? Gold and silver. Yes. Now next is what? Theory of absolute advantage. Now see, अच्छा gold and silver ना, gold and diamond नहीं, please remember this, gold and silver only, bimetallic, only and only gold and silver. Okay, now absolute advantage, what does this say? See, A for absolute, A for Adam Smith, A for absolute, A for Adam Smith. He has given in 1776. This theory is given in 1776. What he has given, like suppose if you have, if you can manufacture rice, if you can manufacture tea, and you can manufacture coffee, okay, the some other country can also manufacture these products, same products, ठीक है? Now we will compare कि which country is, like, it focuses on the concept that country should produce an item that it can manufacture more profitability, right? Like our country can manufacture tea more better than the other country, so our country should manufacture tea only. It focuses on that. Dedicate your hat on Teachers Day. Have you seen? Okay, thank you so much, Nikki. Yes, I have seen many hats, and few hats are yet to read. Definitely, I will read it. I will read it, your hat. Thank you so much for dedicating hat. Now, see, अच्छा देखो, I hope you are understanding this. Rice, tea, coffee. Our country, India, can manufacture rice, tea, and coffee, right? Okay, some other country can also manufacture rice, tea, coffee, but we can manufacture tea better than their country. Suppose, so we should manufacture only tea. That is what absolute advantage. We are having that advantage. Let us keep that advantage. We should manufacture tea. We should not manufacture these. We should import these, but we should manufacture these more and more because we are having more advantage, more expertise. But what is theory of comparative advantage? What does this say is that, like, suppose we can manufacture rice, tea, and coffee. ठीक है? We know that other country can also manufacture tea, coffee, but we should not look at any other country. Okay? Now, even one has advantage in making both. Like suppose both countries have the advantage in making both, still we should not look at the other country. Right? See, it says that business can take place even if one nation has an advantage in making both the product. So we will just compare our own manufacturing product. We will not be concerned about the other country. Whether they are good, they are bad, we don't care. We just have to compare with our own nation only. Right? Okay. So, like David Ricardo, he actually says that if one nation has an advantage in making both the items, in that case, comparative advantage come into place. The focus of comparative advantage is on the relative productivity difference. We just have to see the relativity in our country only. That's it. We do not care about the outside country. Now, what is factor production theory of Hexter-Ohlin? Right? Hexter-Ohlin theory. So Hexter-Ohlin theory says that, it says that First of all, it maintains the company should focus on producing the item that uses the factor of production available in abundance. Example, like we have labor more or we have capital more. We have labor more or we have capital more. We have labor more, right? So we should manufacture more and more. We should make use of labor more and more and more. Make use of labor more and more and more. That is said by Hexter O'Hillen. That is a straightaway theory. But what Leontief paradox says, it is a paradox theory which cuts the Hexter O'Hillen. It says exactly the opposite. Exactly the opposite. What it says, कि okay, you have labor more ना, so import more and more labor, और ज़्यादा labor को मंगाए, ठीक है? Like I can say, हाँ, if we have labor more, we can make use of the labor, but yes, bring more and more labor, और ज़्यादा import करें labor का. Like here it is written, if US was importing more capital intensive and was exporting more of labor intensive. मतलब this is just exact opposite of what? Of Hexter O'Hillen. Paradox, yes, paradox means ulta, means exactly opposite. Are you all getting it? Or should I draw it? You want me to draw again the difference? Or is that okay? Is that okay? Huh. Got it? Got it? Yes. I'm just revising in a little bit short where you can get everything. Achha, here also all theories at a glance is given. You can see this also. Okay, clear hai? Nice, nice. Now, barriers to international business. Yes, there are barriers, there are there are obstacles in the international business. What are those obstacles? First is what? Emma class today was not well. No problem. Please get well soon, Nikki. Yes, and please watch the recording. Today, tomorrow also 10 a.m. we are again having MR plus class. Okay, everyone. Yes, before starting the barrier, I would like to tell you one thing, that I am doing revision as well as crash course, revision as well as PYQ course in Unacademy Plus. So tomorrow 10 a.m. sharp at 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. I will be revising whole mathematical reasoning, right? Mathematical reasoning may like 50% formulas will be revised tomorrow and 50% day after tomorrow. This is an Unacademy Plus. So if you're planning to join Plus, please join it now as soon as possible so that you will get more and more material and you can use my referral code Niharika Live. Okay. Noon mein again we will have class 3:30 p.m. where we will do the logical reasoning. We will start with the square of opposition, then Indian logic, then fallacies, moods, figures, सब cover करेंगे 3:30 p.m. to 5 p.m. Right? After that, there will be one free class, 1 hour free class for practice, so that so everybody can attend. But these two are paid. These two are in Unacademy Plus. Yes, that's cold. Even we work so much for Plus also, for your material, for everything. So that is very, very must. Ma'am, Porters, national advantage theory. No, 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 no. Diamond theory, no. It has never come in your exam. If you're talking about commerce mein to it has never come. If you're talking about management, then you have to see the previous year question. Baki, in commerce, I have never seen diamond theory. Okay, now come on, let's see about the barriers. Barriers to international business. There are trade barriers as well as non-tariff barriers. So please see one thing, trade barriers and tariff barriers are same kya? No, this is a major mistake in our exam which we do, that sometimes we say ki okay, trade barriers means tariff barriers. This has come in assertion and reason once, and where many people have committed mistake. They have said that this is right, this is wrong. trade barriers is a combination of two types of barriers. Trade means like, okay, like doing the business. Okay, and barriers means that obstacle. It may be tariff, that is monetary, and it may be non-monetary. That means depending upon some quantity restrictions can be there. Like okay, monetary may we have two types now. One is what? One is specific taxes, right? And one is what? Ad valorem. Ad valorem. What is specific taxes? Like monetary barriers में और trade barriers में, oh sorry, tariff barriers में. Example, I will be putting like on 50,000, suppose an item of 50,000 I'm importing or exporting, suppose. So on that I am adding 10% tax. So that 10% is what? Specific tax, right? Specific tax percent. Okay. Now, ad valorem means what? On that value. Like suppose on every 50,000, you have to pay 100 rupees tax. So that is what? That is value based. Right? Okay. Now, non-tariff barriers. Non-tariff is quantity restrictions where we cannot import, export more than this much quantity. So there are some quotas, some licensing procedures, etc. Then we have foreign exchange restrictions where the people in the foreign country, they may say ki no, you cannot take more than this much amount. Okay, you cannot take because you cannot exchange more than this much dollar or euro or pound. That is what? That is foreign exchange. Like this much you cannot exchange, so this much product you cannot take it to your country. आप पैसे exchange नहीं कर सकते तो आप वो product अपनी country में लेके भी नहीं जा सकते हो, right? Then technical regulations. Non is quota, yes. Anti-dumping duty is also there, right? Now, technical regulations, what is that? Like suppose if we say ki no, this technique is of India only, we will not forward this technique to some other country. Okay, so that will be what? Technical regulations. Next, voluntary export restraint. That means हम मना कर रहे हैं, we are saying no, that no, we will not export this product. Okay, we voluntarily are saying we will not export this product. This is our country's speciality. So if you want, you can come, consume here and then bye. But you cannot take this product outside the country. Okay. Now, local content requirement. What is that? Like suppose in India, suppose something is produced, example, vaccines. है ना? Vaccines are, suppose they are 50 lakh in units on one particular date. But we Indians need 40 lakhs. So how much max to max we can export? We can export only and only 10 lakhs. We cannot export more. ठीक है, बिकॉज फर्स्ट वी नीड टू फुलफिल द लोकल. कैसा बोलते हैं कि घर के लोगों को तो पहले खिला दो, उसके बाद बाहर भेजते रहना. Yes, sometimes particular material is used in production, right? Huh. Now, embargo. What is embargo? Do you remember what is embargo? It means complete ban on certain commodities. Example, beef. Yes, beef is banned. You're completely boycott ingredients. Like, you can see boycott some of the ingredients from China also. Preferential arrangement, where we arrange the trade, and consular formalities, where some formalities also come into the picture. Now, there is very important difference between, please remember from this, please remember quotas from this page, the meaning of quotas, right? And please remember, technical regulations and embargo means like all these words. At least remember these words, that yes, they come in the non-tariff barriers. Okay. Now, let's see BOP and BOT. Okay, so those who have not liked this video, kindly like this video, and those who have not subscribed this channel, please subscribe this channel. Some issues, political parties restrict some imports and yes, definitely, but that is a complete ban. Basically, चाहे जिस भी condition में हो, like in whichever condition it is, but it is a complete ban. Okay. Which one you're saying, ma'am? Technical regulations one time. Okay. See, technical regulations are like some measures to regulate the imports in the imposition of certain standard. Like, okay, some standard is maintained, okay, for like of the technical production, technical specification, etc. Ki only and only this much we can do the export, we can do the export. क्या जैसे suppose one electrical product, it needs certain kind of things, like suppose certain kind of measurements, services, or amendments, changes, and after that, or certain precautions that it can be traveled out to India, suppose aisa. But imagine that that product has not, like, it didn't get those things, like, precautions, some services, some amendments. Without even that, without giving that, it cannot be transported outside India. Okay, without that, it cannot be transported outside India. Yeah, like ISO mark also you can say. Acha, can we get the PDF? PDF to no, you can take screenshot or you can even revise from here. Got it? Okay. Now, next one is what? Difference between BOT and BOP. Okay, you consular, what we say another name for consular? Wait, let me see. Means relating to some, like relating to the foreign city. That's it. Huh. Okay. Now, next is what? The difference between BOT and BOP. Achha, which one is bigger? BOP and BOT? Which one is bigger? Which one is bigger? BOT and BOP? Something should be bigger. BOP is bigger. Come on, please write it in the comment section. BOP is bigger. Okay. So BOP consists of which two items? Current account as well as capital account. Is it? Right. Both the items, current and capital. So all the transactions concerning the goods and services and capitals are recorded. Goods and services as well as capital, when they are recorded. Example, you can see here also. That is, suppose there is current account and here there is capital account. BOP consists of both. Right now, in the current account, there are visible items and invisible items also. Visible, that means only and only goods. These goods, like current account, only goods, they are known as what? Balance of trade. Only this section, not full current account. Only this section is known as what? Balance of trade. Just that. Okay. So what is does balance of trade include services also? Please tell me. This was one of your question in your exam. Does it include your services? Mercantilable things. Yes. Does it include services? No, it does not include services, because services comes under invisible items. Incomes, transfers, they come under invisible items of the current account. Okay. So balance of trade is basically, it is the transaction concerning the trade of goods only that are recorded. Okay, whereas balance of payment are all the transactions concerning the goods as well as service, and the capital transfers are recorded. Capital transactions. Capital transactions, here transactions of capital nature, they are recorded? No, 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 no. But here BOP in BOP, the transactions of capital nature are also recorded. How? You can see capital is a part of BOP, whereas capital is not a part of BOT. BOT is a sub part of the current account of BOP. समझे? Getting it? BOT is a sub part of the current account of BOP. Okay, now mutual relation, BOT is a part of the current account of BOP, whereas BOP is much larger. Here, when the exports of goods are higher than the imports, if the exports are higher than the imports, then BOT, that is balance of trade, is favorable. From here, many questions are asked. From this table, or from the inference of this table, many questions are asked. Whereas your net balance of the current account and the capital account is in plus, so BOP will be considered as favorable. Means current plus capital. Even if, suppose, if this is deficit, if this is in negative, and suppose this is in plus, and this is also in plus, can this happen that here BOT is negative and that is unfavorable, and overall BOT is positive? Is it possible? Right. Right? Yes, export minus import, but export of goods only minus import of goods only. Right? The sentence that I said, that is again your PYQ. From this page, many PYQs are made. Okay? Can both be in surplus? Yes. Can both be in negative? Yes. Can one be in positive, one be in negative? Yes, it is possible. Okay? Now, I guess time is up, right? Time is up. Just one last concept we can do. Last concept, types of foreign investment. You can see because there is a change, there is one little amendment here, so that is important, that is really important. Acha, take one more class of this. Yes. Next week for sure, right? Okay, but you have to be aware, right? Acha, so next week we are having some other classes also, that is on Unacademy special class. So in that class, yes, you can attend. Okay, now see, types of foreign investment. Foreign investment can be a direct investment as well as the portfolio investment. Direct investment, wholly owned subsidiary, joint venture, acquisition. The difference between joint venture and acquisition, merger, all those are covered in unit number 2. So that we will discuss when we will do the unit number 2, right? And portfolio investment, investment by FII, investment by GDR, FDR, FCCB, etc. So you can see there are certain limits of FDI, that is foreign direct investment, like asset reconstruction, petroleum, telecom. You can see your asset reconstruction is having 100%, that 100% now. Previously it was 74%. Courier service 100% foreign direct investment is possible. Telecom 100% is possible. Retail brand, okay. Single brand retail also 100% possible. Which one is changed? There is one which is changed, that is FDI limit in insurance. Insurance. You can say, where is that insurance? This one. Okay. Now this is not even 49. Now this is 74%. This is a change. So yes, this can come in your exam. Okay. So now insurance sector में foreign direct investment is 74%. This can come in your assertion and reason. This can come in your statement 1 and statement 2. Other than that, please remember 4 names. What 4 names? Asset reconstruction, courier service, telecom, single brand retail. Asset reconstruction, courier service, telecom, single brand retail. Say it aloud with me. Asset reconstruction, courier service, telecom, single brand retail, 100%. Other than that, which are 74%, where foreign direct investment 74% is allowed. In insurance, credit information companies, these two companies only, right? Remaining 49%. एंड डिफेंस में क्यों इन्वेस्टमेंट अलाउ होना चाहिए? नो 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 नो, डिफेंस में इन्वेस्टमेंट शुड नॉट बी अलाउड because that is our country's only. Nobody should have any controlling power, nobody should have any right, no other country. So that is very less, very limited, 26%. Yes, right. Finance Bill 2021, that is the amendment. Okay, so that is done. If you like the session, please click on the like button of this video. And yes, next week I am planning to take one more class on this. And one more thing, yes, if you like this class now, like suppose if you like the revision, I will still suggest you please take a plus subscription. You will benefit a lot, a lot. See, 1 hour me you got so much benefit. So see, if you will meet me every day, 1.5 hour in Unacademy Plus, then see the quantum of benefit. I will be taking 15 classes here. Starting from 15 September, I will be taking 15 classes where I will be taking 3 classes for every single unit into 1.5 hours each. So 5 units I will be covering, 5 units Shiva sir will be covering. 2 units I have already covered in the plus. Okay? So do join this course, those who are on plus, and do take a subscription. Sorry. Niharika Live, you can use this code Niharika Live to get the subscription. Also, I am doing paper 1 revision, that is also there, 1.5 hours daily. Please come with legal yes, I think legal aspect, yes, I am revising on Unacademy Plus. That will be starting, जहाँ तक मुझे याद है, as far as I remember, that should be 28, 29 and 30 September. Legal aspect of business revision, and legal aspect in detail I have already done. Okay, Hanisha, you have to follow 2021. Okay, Soumya, yes. Okay, thank you so much. If you like my class, you can even refer to your friends. You can even suggest it to your friends. Okay, share this with your friends and keep this video saved so that you can revise it again. And soon there will be price hike in plus. So in for 1 month and 3 months. So if you are planning, you can take a subscription now. Use my referral code Niharika Live. That is also given in the description of this video. And for 12 months if you are planning, for next attempt if you are planning, 12 months if you are planning, then 2 months extra you will get, and 10% discount also you will get. And tomorrow we will be meeting on my profile for free class. We will be meeting on my profile, that is 7 September 6:30 p.m. Teaching aptitude previous year questions say we will start, so combinations. And 9 September meet me on Unacademy special class for business statistics revision day. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you and have a nice day. I love this revision, hope you also like this revision, and all the best. Happy studies. Yeah, take care. Good night.